George Soros. Happy birthday, George. You're 90 years old today. There he is. What a guy, huh? He was born August 12th, Budapest, Hungary, 1930. Family was prosperous. Jewish family. Nazis moved in. They lost everything. There is no truth to the rumor that Soros collaborated with the Nazis. That is a bogus story. He was 15 years old. He's just trying to survive. Didn't do anything wrong. After World War II, Soros and what remained of his family moved to London, England, where he attended the prestigious London School of Economics. George is a smart guy. In 1954, 7 years after he arrived in England, he began his financial career. And he moved up the ladder. And then he moved to New York City 2 years later in 1956. Now, Soros made $1 billion betting against the British currency, the pound, when it collapsed in 1992. He wasn't charged with any crime, okay? But he was, 10 years later, charged with a felony and convicted in France, insider trading. But he was in the USA, and he didn't get extradited back to France. I don't know why. So he's a convicted felon in France. Now, his fortune, nobody really knows how much money he's got, but he's got multiple billions of dollars because he's given that much money away. All right? He's given $32 billion away since 1984. So who gets it? Well, Black Lives Matter Global Foundation got $33 million to the Marxists over there. According to a report from the Washington Times, the reporter is Kelly Riddell. You want to check it out. Human Rights Watch, another far-left organization, got $100 million from Soros. ACLU got $50 million. Racial Justice Initiatives, that's Color of Change, all of these radical left organizations. They got $220 million in pledges from the Open Society Foundations. I don't know how much money showed up. Planned Parenthood, $18 million. NAACP Legal Defense Fund, $15 million. Hillary Clinton's campaign, $10 million last time around. Soros also gives money to very liberal DAs, all right? Parisa Tafti, Arlington, Virginia, more than $500,000. Steve Descano, Fairfax County, Virginia, $400,000. This is big money for people running for DA. Diana Beckton, Contra Costa County, California, $275,000. Kim Fox, the big villain in Cook County, Illinois, $2 million to Kim Fox, who's destroyed that town. Kim Ogg, Harris County, Texas, that's Houston, $600,000. Aramis Ayala, Orlando, Florida, $1.4 million in the mouse territory, Disney. Larry Krasner has destroyed Philadelphia, $1.45 million. Big money. Joe Gonzalez, Bexar County, Texas, $1 million. Jack Stollsheimer, Delaware County, Pennsylvania, that's Biden, $75,000. Since 2015, George Soros has spent more than $17 million on district attorney races. And that is why you are seeing the collapse of our criminal justice system in America. You shoplift, they don't prosecute. You punch somebody in the face, they don't prosecute. You get arrested for stealing a car, no bail. You get arrested for deadly assault, no bail. Soros behind it. Happy birthday, George. Of all the people in my entire 46-year career, George Soros, in my opinion, has harmed America more than any other human being on the planet. More than bin Laden. More than ISIS. He has subverted our traditional system of justice. He has supported the worst Bolshevik elements you could support. And you can write me a letter and you can say, why? Why? I don't know why. I don't know. He lives in New York, 3 residences here, doesn't live anywhere else, married 3 times, has some kids. 2 of his sons run the Open Society Foundations now. But I've never seen anybody do as much damage to the United States of America as George Soros.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.